Hi guys, welcome to Plansmas day 12. I am sitting down and barely cleaning up my mess from last night. If you tuned in to day 11, we junk journaled. And I'm still in love with it. I walked over here a couple times today and I've been like, happiness. Okay, so what I wanted to do today is bring out my weeks again because I want to work on a YouTube page for my planner. And I got this idea from working on my Plansmas page. So let's see what we come up with, shall we? I'm still like really undecisive on what my cover is going to be for this planner. I know I'm hanging out in that, what do you call it? Zip Moturn in the veg tan. But I don't know. I did start doing some journaling back here. I like to have pages for journaling in case I want them. Yeah, I have that set up also in my day designer, which I don't usually show because I mean it's my journaling, you know what I mean? So let's see. I'm gonna give myself 4 pages to journal, 2 extra pages for something, and then here's where I'll do the YouTube spread. If it goes around the YouTube spread, because I don't know how much more I'm adding in for December. You know, I'm not a big dailies person, at least not for now, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. So one thing that I want to do is do a border. And I had a couple thoughts. I'm actually gonna go to make sure that I'm on there. I've made a Pinterest board where I have some ideas as to like bullet journal stuff. I'm not great at this, so I am going to try to wing it, okay? Maybe I should do it with a pencil like I did last time for something else that I tried to draw. Where's that? Oh, here we go. Where's my big handy dandy? Now I know I threw the pencil right back in here. I was like, oh, can't lose that. Watch me now how to turn the pencil. Okay. Need to clean this desk. Found the pencil. Need to. So I like this font, okay? So I'm just gonna go letter for letter and write out YouTube. So, whoa. No, already off the bat. I don't think so. Very lightly in pencil. And then it looks like you go like this. Where's the U? Skinny. Well, good thing I didn't like the U because I'm not spelling it correctly. My God. Okay. It's been a little bit of a chaotic 24 hours since I last filmed. So I told you in the last video I wasn't feeling too well. And this is a heart. This is a heart. Okay. I wasn't feeling too well and I hurt my back. it's just an old back injury acting up. But my God, is it acting up? So I've been pretty down for the count, and last night I could not sleep. I think I'm just gonna do like a cute design here and here, even though I know YouTube is like one word. I'm not stressing. And I did not sleep. I couldn't get comfortable. I think I finally passed out from exhaustion. And I still got up and went to the living room to sleep. That T is interesting, but that's how they wrote it. Another U. And it's the worst. I did go to my doctor. I am getting a referral for physical therapy, so literally cannot wait for that. I will cancel whatever I need to cancel. There's a heart here. Where's the heart on the U? Heart there. Heart there. The B goes thick. So make that longer. YouTube. E. Ooh, the E's weird. Kind of like dents out. Dents in. Okay. Not loving the E. Okay. That was it. So let's take this guy. How does this write on here? Does anybody know? So, I'm sorry. I took today off because I couldn't sleep. I literally slept for 2 hours. Woke up, went to the couch, slept for another 2 hours. And here we are. Today, I've been just taking it easy. My husband has been amazing at taking care of me and helping me with everything in the house and all that stuff while I'm not doing so hot. But you know, we're just gonna keep on trucking. And usually I wouldn't share this. I would just like let it affect my videos and let it, you know, pull me back from my sharing and from my page and my Instagram. Because like really at the end of the day, like if I don't feel well, that's going to be the last thing I think about. Not in a bad way, but it's also the thing that's going to help me feel better. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to change my ways when it comes to that. I need to add some stuff to my word of the year manifest on it. Because under lifestyle, I put a lot of love into my channel. And I put a lot of care. And I try a lot of ideas. And I do want my channel to grow. This is how it's turning out. I do want my channel to grow. Ooh, I should have waited. It's fine. What was that? I still did it. Let's pick a pink. I want my channel to grow. Maybe I shouldn't do the pink yet. And, you know, move forward with it. Okay, sorry if there was a weird gap after that. I didn't notice my camera stopped recording. But I was just saying that, like, I do want my channel to grow. And the reasons why I pulled back from it growing in the past is because I've let, like, thoughts and ideas, like, oh, I need to put it on the back burner. I don't have time for it, blah, 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 because this is going on. Like, I'm trying to let that thinking go. So, this is where we are. All I did was add these hearts and make even more of a mess, but it looks cute. I was going to do the red polka dots, but I'm a little hesitant because, I mean, it's red and black for the YouTube logo, you know what I mean? I do like these borders. I just looked another type of borderline up. So I might have to like let this dry, which is fine, but I feel like it's gonna look funny if I don't move forward with the marker, you know what I mean? And then do I want to do, should I just do everything black? Do I want to make it more dainty? I'm gonna use this. So, and then 2 lines. Sorry, I didn't mean to go quiet, but I started. Oh shoot, forgot how to make a start. I started concentrating. That's looking cute. I'm not mad at it. Star, line, line, star, line, line. Sorry about the quietness. As you can see, this is taking a lot of effort from my brain. Okay, that worked out. Do I want red? Wow, I'm very hesitant on the red. No, I don't want red. I want pink. I know who I am. My page is pink. My page is not red. So we're going with another paper mate. Little color here. I'm not going to close this page for the time being. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just adding some pink here and there. Trusting the process. Oh no, don't die on me. Okay. There you go. Okay. I guess. And maybe it would have been better with this pink. What else? Now it looks red. Okay, guys. Anyway, this is what my YouTube page is gonna look like. And this is just where, like, when I have ideas, I'm gonna note them down. Because usually this is how my ideas go. I don't have time for that. So we're gonna be more organized. I like the way that it turned out. I did want kind of like a chill to the point vibe on it. And that worked out for me. Just like some sort of cute little font. I didn't really want to print another paper out like I did over here. But yeah. And then I was just working on December lists. And I was in here today. Just working on some budgeting stuff and crossing out some other things. But yeah. Still doing pretty good on it. Alright. That is day 11. No, that is day 12. And I will see you on day 11. Oh my god, 13. Okay, I'm out.